Welcome back to the Metaphysical Bible. Today we step into one of the most universal battles ever told, the story of two voices, the serpent and God, doubt and faith, the critic and the creator within. In Genesis, the serpent whispers to Eve, "Did God really say?" That single question is more than ancient dialogue. It is the sound of doubt itself. Every time you hear that little voice inside saying, "Are you sure? You're not enough. It won't work." You are hearing the serpent. The serpent lives not outside of you, but within your own mind, speaking as fear, hesitation, and self-sabotage. And then there is the other voice, subtle, still, yet powerful. It says, "All things are possible if you believe." It whispers, "You are made in the image of God, capable of creation through imagination." This voice is not loud, but it is steady. It is the voice of assumption, faith, and confidence in your inner power. So what really happened in Eden? It wasn't about fruit. It was about belief. The moment you doubt, you fall into separation. The moment you assume, with faith, you rise back into creation. As Neville Goddard taught, assumption, though false, if persisted in, will harden into fact. Your inner assumption, not the outer conditions, determines what shows up in your life. But here's the challenge. The critic is often disguised as logic or reality. You'll hear, "Be practical. Don't dream too big. Stay safe." And yet history is filled with people who silenced that inner critic and chose the voice of faith. Oprah Winfrey told she was unfit for TV. Elon Musk doubted for thinking of electric cars and space travel. J.K. Rowling rejected 12 times before Harry Potter became global. They heard the serpent, but followed the voice of faith. Think of how often negative self-talk blocks you. You don't apply for the job. You don't start the business. You don't ask for the opportunity. And so the serpent wins, not because it was stronger, but because you listened. The voice you believe is the life you live. So I ask you, which voice are you following today? The serpent of doubt, or the steady faith of the Creator within you? Because the truth is, both voices are you. One pulls you down into fear, the other lifts you up into creation. Your task is not to kill the serpent, but to stop feeding it. Silence the critic, strengthen the faith, and watch how your world reshapes itself. If this episode spoke to you, remember to subscribe to the Metaphysical Bible, hit like, and share your reflections in the comments. Which voice has been louder in your life lately, and how will you shift? Until next time, walk in faith, not in doubt.